Perils formation in bivalves of mollusca. These bivalves are made up of two valves which are made up of calcium carbonate. Uh, Perils are formed in these organisms. Bivalves, clams, and oysters present in these bivalves can prepare. These are those mostly they can live at the bottom of the oceans. They can prepare the perils. Perils are very important and precious and costly ornamental objects. Those are used to prepare some of the valuable or economically important ornaments preparation. Actually, this peril is prepared by the calcium carbonate. Then what is happening? We will see. Once we will go for the body, complete body of a mollusk, that is actually clams structure is almost once actually this is the body of snail, but just I am showing the mantle here. Here this is the visceral mass or internal body organs of the animal, clams or oyster. This is actually shell. In between the visceral mass and the shell there is a layer called the mantle. This is the mantle. Okay, now we will go for the oysters. In oysters the mantle is located. The mantle, you will see the mantle. Yes, here the mantle is written accidentally. Yes, here the point is here. Shell and mantle cavity. Shell is around the body. The shell is around the body. The bivalve shells are around the body. Just beneath the body, a mantle cavity is present. This is shell, for example. This is mantle cavity. In between, accidentally, if any sand particle or any foreign material enter into the body in between the shell and mantle, for example here, while the organism is moving, this can cause some irritation to the organism. Clams, this can cause some irritation. If it is the sand particle, what happen? The sand particle edges are very sharp. While it is moving, it can cut the mantle cavity and causes more irritation. Then what happen? This mantle cavity can release secrete some calcium carbonate. Where is that? Nacre means calcium carbonate. The calcium carbonate is secreted around the foreign particle or sand particle that can make it smooth. Very smooth calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate is forming very smooth structure around the sand particle. That is the perils. Here, first stage is irritant entry. That may be sand particle or any other foreign material. Irritant can enter into between the shell and the mantle cavity. The mantle reaction. What do the mantle do? The mantle of the mollusk can secrete some calcium carbonate around its body. That pearl sac, they known as the mother of pearl. First, that can form a nacre-like structure. Then the calcium carbonate surrounds it. Then the pearl is formed. Here, the diagram is the foreign particle is entering into the body, and around it the calcium carbonate is secreting. The calcium carbonate pearl is formed. In these bivalves, the peril is forming. These perils are mostly using in the preparation of ornaments. Those are costly and economically very important one. Layer by layer formation is take place, the step by step process. But now naturally in the oceans, at the bottom of the ocean, these organisms live. These bivalves live. Oysters, they can prepare those perils naturally. But those people who can catch these organisms may or may not found the perils inside the body, because there is no guarantee all the oysters are preparing the perils. But now what they are doing is artificially in the aquariums they are culturing these oysters and inserting the irritants or sand particle or any other particle into the in between the shell and the mantle cavity, and After some days, a calcium carbonate layer is secreted around the sand particle or foreign particle. Then what happen? Compulsory they can found the perils in the body of those organisms. They can open the bivalve, these oyster, and they can collect the perils from its body, and those are used in the ornamental preparation. That is became the biggest industry, the culturing of these oysters artificially. These are natural versus cultured perils. Natural perils formed without human intervention are naturally occurring irritant. If accidentally any irritant is entered into the body of those bivalves, that can prepare the peril. But in the cultured formed after human insert a nucleus or any other foreign metal into the bivalve body, attached blister perils attached to shells inner surface, often cut and polished. These are finally processed perils. This is about the peril formation in the bivalves.